Alright, Cedar Key bike ride. Let's see how this works. Here are some flowers that I got today at Cedar Lake's Bunny's concert. Nice flowers. Coreopsis and Gerardia. And on the way back, I got some water lilies and pickerel weed for the pond. The sewage disposal landfill that just dripped sewage spray field by my house works fine. A house that is gone blew away, beautiful house, blew away. Now they've got their mobile home there. Just put in their plants, very nice. I hope you're not getting seasick with me looking so fast around. Ooh, look at these cactus. Oh my goodness. Prickly pear, they are blooming. Gorgeous. Here we go. My hat is bouncing around. I don't know if you can stabilize it enough without bouncing around. Here's the condos that had some really horrible hurricane damage. Trying to repair it. It's a windy day. This is the small boat weekend for Cedar Key. Here's windswept house, $900,000, 900 square feet. There's our cat, the small kid. It's not a mess. Cast net. Nice. Caught a rock. A big rock. He caught a big rock. Some of these guys are shark fishermen, fishing on the weekends. swimming pool got blown away. A detour here because we are putting in a lift station. Repairing the lift. This is the main lift station for all of Cedar Key. Pushing the sewage a few blocks over to the plant. Here's some houses that were messed up and they're moving them up higher. Here's the lift station. We're gonna put the electric wiring way high up in the air and make a waterproof lift station so that the salt water, when it floods here, floods a lot right here in this area, it will not go in with the sewage water. Cedar Key. It's getting all kinds of work done on it. Oh, I forgot to stop. I'm going to take you back and show you the house that they are lifting. These spiders here on the left, pretty amazing damage. They always get smashed. But they're going to raise them up, and you can see they've started raising swamp right here. Probably go up 20 feet in the air. I might see if these guys can lift my house. TNT house moving. Alright. They're gonna lift 4 of the 5 buildings here, I think. It's Saturday night. We'll see how much action there is out on Dock Street. Not much left in the way of restaurants on Dock Street. Here's Freedom. Pretty windy. Entrance to the pier. I hope that gets fixed. It's been a whole year. Adalia, we went down. They're fixing this road here. It got all washed out from the hurricane. And there is steamers that got burned down right before Idalia, a week before Idalia. Steamers burned. Used to be a Dunkin's next door here. It's completely gone. Steamers is destroyed too. A lot of cars. This is the boat launch. Everybody's out of the water here on the ramp. Main deep water boat launch for Cedar Key. Floating dock there. And there's just 2 trailers left. The Voiles, Denny Voiles is a really good fishing guide. And his wife is an Episcopal minister and teacher at the school. Bunny works a lot with her to give her materials and sewing machines for the kids. They just got electric bikes too. Kayak rental here. go down here and not run over these people's feet. We just rebuilt the playground. Pretty much saltwater damage on the playground, and just got all new playground pieces. Just opened it up a month ago. Yeah. A lot of hotel damage here at Cedar Cove from the hurricane. None of this is opened up a year later. Well, actually, Helene took it out, and that was 6 months ago. Let's see what happens. This is where Mary Ellen rented a place, really nice place, 10 years ago. Actually, the water came through here, probably 6 or 8 feet deep here. And these guys did not get much damage, even though they're totally exposed to the coast. Apparently they're built high enough and well enough that damage was minimal. I think unusual. This is their dock had a lot of damage from the hurricane, but they got it back. This is where all the sailboats are. Whoa, look at the sailboats. That's amazing. That's a small boat weekend. Hello. All right, moving right along. This place was really slow to open back up, but it was one of the first places where they were taking rentals for people coming down and working on the hurricanes. Volunteers helped, stayed in those condos. Going over and take you to the Cedar Key Community Garden. That wind is hard to hear through. Maybe GoPro fixed the wind problem. Cedar Key Community Garden. operator difficulty. Sunflowers, yeah. Look at these sunflowers. Oh, that is some kind of sunflower. That is gorgeous. Nice garden. Everything's doing pretty well. Tom's gigantic sunflowers. Boy, Sue's got some mighty fine looking tomatoes growing. Good job, Sue. Beans. See if I can get out of here. Excellent job. I'm going to take you around to see the purple martins. There's a tiki bar weekend here. Bar hop, but I don't think this is part of it. Looks like a party. Take me down to the Purple Martin's house. Looks like they're still up. You hear them. And that concludes your tour of Cedar Key.